the 1940s was very much about music and dance. Please welcome, from A2 Jive, Martine Goddard. What is it then for you, Martine? Neil, nice to see you, the GI, and you've got... I love this hairdo where it goes. It's got sort of got two rolls on either side. What was it about the 1940s then for you that makes it so popular?
Well, I think it's the sophisticated clothes and living for the moment.
Yeah.
You really enjoyed yourself then. You had to, because you didn't know whether you were going to be alive or dead then.
So where does all this go on, this A2 Jive?
Well, we're based in Essex.
Yeah.
We do have a website, a2jive.com.
Right. Go on there and
yeah,
find
so
out.
you can find out a lot more about
What
us.
sort of age are they people... Now, I don't wish to be rude and personal about this. Do they tend to be people who can remember the 1940s or people who just would like to remember the 1940s?
It's across the age group from 25 to 65. We do, like, the toned-down version of the Lindy Hop. Lindy Hop, so we don't do any of the all-mad aerials and lifts.
Yeah.
So it's suitable for all ages. So we have, from, like I say, the dances and the classes, all ages.
So there's nothing here whatsoever that will give you whiplash?
Oh, no, 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 no.
How important is the dressing up bit? How important is that in terms of getting the mood and getting the feel and the flavour?
It makes us feel the part. I feel a lot better dancing dressed as this than if I was in my jeans and my T-shirt, which is what I have to do, obviously, at the class. But when I'm out and I'm dressed like this, I feel the part.
When you go into the class, do you dress like this on the way down, or do you change when you've got there?
No, we dress down a little bit for the class, because it is a quite hard work, and we are working and teaching, so we dress down a little bit for the class. But at the dances, weekenders, hanger dances, little village halls decorated with flags and bunting, we are all dressed up, and it goes on all around the country.
Do you find that when people come, if they've never done it before, they're a little bit kind of, oh, my goodness, what have I come to at the beginning? Do they warm up?
Yeah, they do tend to think, oh, do we have to come dressed up? And we say, well, no, that's literally your choice.
Yeah.
You don't have to dress up if you don't want to. You can come to the dances dressed normally.
And do they, have you got a good return rate? Do they keep coming back once they've done it?
Oh, yes. Once they're hooked, they're hooked. And especially the women with their clothes and their shoes, going to have all the matching accessories, and once they start, they're into
Have
it.
you got the seam stockings on as well?
Of course.
Oh, look! Yes, they're there. And it's not that... They used to do it with gravy barony. Do you remember when they couldn't afford stockings?
Well, I've got an American, so I've got
you've got
stockings.
nylons
Otherwise,
then.
it would be the pencil line.
Pencil line up the back of the... Well, for a group now whose inspiration dates from 60 years ago, the Pink Champagne Sisters, music inspired by the 1940s, while our Jivers jive, here they are to sing It Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing.
It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-ah. It don't mean a thing. All you gotta do is sing. Do-ah. It makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Just give that rhythm everything you've got. Oh, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-ah. What good is melody? What good is music if it ain't possessed with something sweet? It ain't the melody, it ain't the music. There's something else that makes the tune complete. Woo! Do-ah.
My thanks to Oliver Grace, Christina Dodds, Martine Goddard, the A2 Jive Dancers and the Pink Champagne Sisters. Still to come today, taking a break from her Strictly Training dancing queen, Lisa Riley's here with her partner Robbie Windsor, Chef Marco Pierre White's in the AT kitchen, and comedian Sandy Toksvig will be shocking and funny, and hopefully shockingly funny as usual. Don't go anywhere.